Hey, this is the Bad Guy Spoken Podcast, and to my far left we got Kev. I'm sick, about to say Kev. I'm tripping.
You're so
Keem.
disrespectful.
Big
deal Keem in the building.
We got your host Kenny. We got Brandon. We got TK. We got Travis in the back.
What's up in the back?
This is our whooping episode. Now you gotta say it nasty. You got the H on there.
You still would my ass. You still would my ass. You still would my ass.
Hey,
You beat the shit out of me, mama. I still got scars.
So
get me good though.
So wait. Who you think got the most whoopings right here? You think you got the most?
I was a badass kid.
All right, look. What you mean by the most? Like in a
like-
session or
No,
like,
Like the highest number of
It might have been you then.
I'm not gonna
Take my
in a
answer.
session?
So let's do
I
this.
definitely won.
What's the most amount of whoopings you had in one day?
One day
Yeah.
I had a good 2-week stretch where I was getting a
In
whooping
one day though.
after school. Now, yeah, one day
So
I ain't
once
never
a
had.
day.
Yeah,
I
I
never
didn't
get
get
what
What's
once a day
the
for
most you
2
ever had in
weeks.
one day? I think I had the most.
2 in one day.
I think I had
probably.
3.
Yeah, I only had 2.
I think I had 3. I was just
I probably
fucked
had
up that
2.
day.
I only had 2 in one day. I mean, because look, after you get the first ass whooping, you're supposed to learn something. So then, if you look,
multiple times,
right, then if you get 2, it's like
It was
damn.
different things. It was like
I
it was for the
think I
same
got
thing.
one
But it's
twice
like
one day.
as
It wasn't my
a
fault.
kid, as a kid, 2 times you like, damn, I'm really fucking up today. So it's like I gotta get my shit together.
Right.
You know, if you get more than 2 in a day, you just really wasn't. you didn't learn your lesson. That you was.
Everybody has an off day. Everybody has an off day.
Nah, but today ain't never that off.
Just fuck up.
It was a year. Jordan don't drop 60 every night.
Right, but he dropped 40.
Was it? Yeah, I
So
dropped
look.
12 that day.
I got 6 whoopings in a day.
In a day. Okay, now, but how many at a time? Like,
It doesn't matter.
It
said
does
in a
matter.
24, and it doesn't. In a 24,
if you just getting a little pop,
that's
that's a whooping. Like,
that's not a whooping. I'm
I
talking
don't
about I
know.
got full blown
well, you would need
come
a child,
here
huh?
belt jangling session.
6 of them in one day.
6.
You didn't learn nothing.
And I said I was a badass kid. I said that. I was the type of kid to wake up in the morning. I used to have to make my bed. That was a requirement. I wouldn't do that, right? Straight in the bathroom. My dad sees the bed. That's a whooping. I just get it later, right? That happens. Eating food. I wasn't that good at cleaning my plate off. I wasn't that good at putting shit away. That's a whooping. Nigga.
Damn, you okay?
That's,
you was
but I
just
get
straight.
why. I get why, but that's a whooping. Going out late. Not going out late, but going out. Street lights is on. That's when I'm supposed to be at the crib. And I'm talking 11, 12 years old. I'm talking about I'm a kid. I need discipline. I'm out. The street lights been on for 30 minutes. I'm just walking my ass in like ain't nothing gonna happen. Whooping. We already had 4, bub.
Oh, he just saving them up.
You know what I'm saying? No, I had probably
okay.
by this time I had 3 already.
Okay.
He already remembered the bed. And
That
I
nigga did
just got
forget
in
that
late.
nigga.
So that's 5, right? So I get those whoopings and I'm chilling, right? I'm playing the game. I'm an angry little motherfucker. I used to throw controllers up against the wall.
Oh, no, my dad
I used to do that enough times. If I on that about 5th time I didn't threw that
Oh,
controller,
several times.
all I hear is do. He'll give me chances. About
Yeah.
that 4th time I didn't threw that bitch, I hear him coming up the stairs. That's a whooping. That's 6 times.
My dad gave me one time.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even get that much.
What you doing? You know how much I pay for that controller? Come here.
That nigga just didn't get tired. It was a workout. He just Serena Williams the nigga.
Yeah, I'm worried about. I only need to learn my little
He's
lesson.
bouncing his cheeks across the net.
It's all-
Ass whooping.
Back to back.
This literally.
Yeah, he
I'm
said
grateful
6.
though. Shit.
Yeah,
I never. I think
was
I
one
was
of the kids that
2.
need my
I
ass
needed my
whooped.
whooping
Some
too.
kids
Kept
need
me in
their
line.
ass whooped.
But I learned after a lot of them. You know, I just used to get a lot of strikes. You know, it just be
You said a lot of strikes.
You got
a lot of
popped a lot.
strikes. You feel
You
me?
got
That was-
popped a lot.
I got popped, but I got my ass whooping. And when it's like when you get a whooping, you feel me? It'd be like, okay, you getting about 15. Like, man,
Yeah,
that's the
you said
crime
you
right
got
there.
strikes.
15. Like, get them a strike. 1. Okay.
Oh, you got lashes.
You feel me? 2.
They
That's
feel
what I
me.
yeah.
They
He was
cool to
coming.
you.
And it's like he was counting them. And then it's like you start to move, you move that hand or something.
Yeah, because
Where was I at? 7. Now I think I was at 4. Like, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a
That's a
minute.
big
it was very rare. My
It's
dad
not right.
like told us how many hits we was gonna get.
It
He
wasn't-
did it. That was more
It was very rare.
circulation.
It just
My
depended
dad's
on what it
never gonna
was.
say- yeah. he
I
gonna
mean, like,
whoop
but
you till
it's
he's
a few
tired.
times where he's like, "You gonna get 5." He be like, "One time," he'd be like, because he used to have a big, thick brown belt, and he also had a little
leather.
skinny black belt, and he'd be like, "Look, you either get 5 lashes with the big belt, 15 with the little. It was something like that, or 10 with the little one. I'm like, let me go ahead and take that 10.
You had choices though.
No, that's very rare. It's very rare.
There was no option.
There's a few times my dad would do that.
He gave us choices on things you didn't want choices on. It was like for me one day he was
That's
like,
good. That's good.
no, like for me one day he was like, go downstairs and pick what CD you want to get beat to, and I was like, how am I gonna pick a soundtrack to get whooped to? Like,
exactly.
I went
That's what I'm
downstairs.
saying, exactly.
I just
Fuck with your mental.
Yeah, so I was already crying. I was just saying at the CD rack, like, I was just looking at it, like, he's like, you better hurry up, pick a CD. I was like,
And it's none of the music
pick
you
a
mess
CD.
with either.
Literally, it was like Michael Jackson. It was like Aretha Franklin. I was like, I'm not getting beats to Aretha. Like, it was like pick random things. I was like, I'm not about to. So I had to wait for him to come down and he picked one. Literally.
What you need? That nigga singing along.
No. He's the dance dude. He's the dance dude.
My dad was an angry whooper. Like some kids have some parents have fun giving whoopings, like they're, you know what I'm saying, like not
That's my
fun
dad.
literally, but
You gotta make fun of it.
My dad was mad. Like my dad was like, you didn't disrespect me, huh? You want to disrespect me? My dad's not even African. It sounded like he was African.
I see why you got him.
Like, literally, like, my mom is the African one. My dad.
That wasn't him. That was
the fear. It's like she had his character. Like, oh, you want to? Huh? In my own house?
He needed
In
help.
my own house? You're going to leave dishes in the sink? In my own house? I'm going to kill you. You're going to die. You're going to die. Like the hate.
That wasn't him beating you. That was the soul of Kunta Kinte going into his body. He was in his room. He said, guide me through this. You know what I'm saying? He got powered up like Space Jam. He's like,
I heard it right. My dad was possessed.
Yeah, that was a lightning strike right there.
Yeah.
Niggas used to leave. Yes, niggas used to leave.
I'm not gonna lie. Before whoopings, I used to pray. I used to pray, and not only did I pray, I used to wish evil things to happen to my dad.
I hope he get hit by a coda bus on the way home.
I was like, I hope my dad. I hope my dad gets hit by a bus. And I'm like, no, I don't.
Crying.
I love my dad.
I need him. Even though he was all right sometimes.
And I used to talk like a slave. I'm like, please make his arm weary. I used to pray like an old slave. Please go through. Please make his arm weary.
I played like a bitch one day. I tried to make my dad happy as hell. Like I baked some cookies. I was in the robe. I was in the robe. Like I was like walking.
What?
In the robe, had some cookies in the oven. Hey dad, you know what's up, man? Like, got these cookies on. How was your day? It was all right. You know, I wanted some cookies and all that. Yeah, your teacher called me. Huh? Oh. Who?
You wouldn't be the man that just made you cookies, would you?
Right. Nah. I got your favorite. You know, these are favorite.
That's nice. Go in that room, go get my milk.
These ain't my favorite. These your favorite. I know.
What my dad used to do, like I used to always try to stay away from him before the whoopings. But
there was no staying away from my dad. My dad could smell.
Oh no, because my mom would make it worse. So whatever I did in school, I learned.
My dad had a lot of anger.
I learned this. What you got to do is I'm supposed to tell my dad first, and not my mom. Because if I told my dad first, we would have a conversation, man to man. He'd be like, you know what? I understand. You know, he's like, I used to act up too in school. You know, blah blah blah. Look, now you grounded. I'm like, okay, bet. Now look, if my mom found out about it first. You know what your son did today? Blah blah. He acting up. He try to act like we don't need to. You start going and make it way worse.
Yeah,
should amp him up.
He got you looking like a fool. He got you like a fool.
My God.
So now he coming home with anger built up all day. So he come home, Kenny, get downstairs. I'm like,
he not even mad at you. He mad at mom.
At this point, I already got my prayer out. You know, please.
I know his arm is weak.
Now he got the ugly cry. I'm drooling. I get down there. So what happened at school today? That's actually break down immediately.
Lip quivering.
Hey, what movie was it he restarted? That was me. I restarted everything.
That was Tyrese and Django.
Yeah, that was like every black movie. He's always reaching out.
That was Tyrese and Django audition. That's what that was.
That song from Set It Off started playing.
You wanted it bad.
Tyrese Tyrese, hell no.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have taken that seriously.
That would've been
at
nasty.
all.
It
Fucking
would've been
Tyrese, nigga.
remember set it off when Cleo was about to die. It was like day after day.
That was a good death.
Feels like a push
Always
against
so
the
unfortunate.
I was in my room like this. I was like,
Like the see,
Yeah, the candy cigarette.
dude, I let the car go up, get lit up. I was in there like,
she should have got out and tried to run. She got out and tried to
yeah,
shoot.
I got lit up.
Yeah.
Just like her.
We said what? Oh, I
Just like
did. Yeah, I came in there with cross-eyed and all.
I used to enjoy my mom's whoopings.
Oh yeah, because it was a time off when your mom
Like,
gave you whooping.
My mom just was weak.
She,
I'm gonna be blunt. I hope she watched this. Mom, you just didn't hit hard.
my mom.
I used
lay
to
on my
thank
stomach
God.
one
I
time.
used to be like, "Oh, dad's not home.
So
Oh,
ladies,
bet.
Lay
Go
on
ahead,
your
whoop my
stomach.
ass. Go ahead. No,
Right.
no, say all your strength with all your might."
If you do this, is dad gonna
Do
do
it.
it too? Wait a minute, let me know.
the thing,
But then
my,
she
my
would
mom
treat me
wasn't
and call
strong
my dad.
either. But there was, I'll never forget the
my
one
mom was
time.
some good ones.
She definitely had some good ones on me. But the one time she whooped me. She took the broken hula hoop, was whooping me with it, and I was sitting there
That's
like,
creative.
yeah, she beat me with that. I was like, this don't hurt at all. And I was looking back at her. She
You
was,
gotta pretend though.
I didn't pretend. I didn't even pretend. I was looking at her
You
like,
like you didn't get killed.
no. I looked at her like,
I
I was like,
disrespect.
I was like looking at her like, I was like, what? And I started laughing, and she
Oh,
said,
yeah,
and she was already crying. You know,
The disrespect.
she said,
She's putting her all
no,
into
she
it.
was, and she was like, you think this is funny? 'Cause I was sitting there thinking about like, I'm getting beat with a hula hoop right now. I was sitting like, I was sitting, and it didn't hurt either. So I was just sitting there laughing. She was like, you think this is funny? Wait till your dad comes home. I was like, oh no, it hurt. Come here. My dad was like, let me show you how to use it. Pow, pow, like,
It's the same hula hoop.
Yeah, it feels stronger.
This ain't the same one.
Oh
This-
yeah, but
You
saying that
bended it up into a couple pieces.
I definitely
He
loved
puts
it.
vibranium in the hula hoop.
it was.
What kind of it?
You said you liked the ball too.
I left them on too because she woke me up out of bed. It was late at night, so I was already in bed. She pulled me up out of bed. She with me, and I went back to bed. I laid down. I was like I did that. It was like a real quick because it didn't hurt or nothing. So it was a real quick snickers. And she was like, and she grabbed me again, and she went to work this time. Like she put her back into this one. And I was like, yo, you earned it.
You're one of the younger ones. That's why. She's like, I will not be disrespected by yo. Like nigga, she put nigga. No, that was her pride. on that.
She held back the first time.
No, the one
Not
time.
this one.
She was held back the first
No,
time.
one
She's like,
time she
"Nah,
got
man."
me good. I don't even remember what I did. I remember she whooped me in the master bedroom. And yeah, it felt like I whooped my master. That way she would whoop me. She beat me down. I was like, whoa. I'm
I ain't
like,
gonna lie, that master bedroom whoopings was the worst.
no, they
one.
always were.
They
They
got all that
and
room. They got
she
all that
went
space.
So much space.
No, she whooped
Damn
me.
it.
And I was on the ground like, oh.
Just the bed and the dresser. You
If I was a runner, I would try to
No,
run.
I definitely wouldn't
That
run.
was just
Man.
I never ran.
She beat me. I was on the ground like this. I was like, my dad
dog
said, my turn. I was like, oh. That was the worst.
You with them?
Right,
all we've been
I
through.
tried to run one time. My dog tripped me up.
Damn.
It was like, damn, you
I ain't never
with the
heard that.
ops right now.
I
Yeah,
fed
I'll
you.
speed him, nigga. He's smart.
yeah,
He ain't gonna end up like you.
shit. Nah, we ran away together one time. I had to take her.
I remember one time that was probably what my mom gave me because it wasn't even that deep. Like it really wasn't that serious. But mom was with me and she was spinning me and she was crying while she was spinning me. So it was like you're looking and it's like everything's moving so much at one time and like she's crying, yelling, and you just sitting there spinning while she's whooping you. Like this is what is going on right now? Like I just want to go to sleep. Like I just want to go to bed at this point.
PTSD on that.
Yeah, like it was. That's the worst one mom
you
gave
got
me.
beat on a merry-go-round.
Literally, it was
That's
like
what it sound like.
I was dizzy. Like
I'm a real country ass nigga for this, but like my mom's a good yoker. So like when you get yoked up, y'all heard that before. My mom was good
That was
at
my
that.
dad.
Now,
She
my
was
mom
scared.
couldn't do that because she's
Yeah.
little.
Shit
My
out
mama
of
just
me
popped the
with that,
shit
like,
out of me. She just
she would
put
like
her hands.
she was so
That's bad.
good.
That's
She
definitely
could
that.
push you.
And pull your
So
sister.
you get whiplash. She would push you, then pull you, so you do this.
Did she ever hit you with?
Worse,
Like
too.
nigga, how do you understand the art of pulling, bitch?
She just popped me in the mouth.
And so
she-
Eye.
Did she do that? What's called that little reach? Like
Listen,
like that was.
she was nasty. with it, yo. I remember being like, because I got memories back to like 4 or 5. I remember thinking I'm out on this nigga. No,
Your mom was still young.
very
It
sad.
wasn't- she was-
Remember, I'm a old young baby. My mom was already When I was 5.
No, I'm saying she was younger. I'm saying she was younger then, so she was able to catch up to you.
I don't think a 40-year-old was supposed to run a 4.4. I'm just saying. I took the fuck off. She turned into Barry Sanders and fucking nigga. That grip was stupid. My dad has arthritis. He couldn't grab me.
I not tell you that.
I used to get
come
my
here.
dad.
Come here. That one was weak.
Nah, my dad.
Get your ass.
With a curveball.
My mom had hands. My mom would grab me, bro. Nope.
Yeah, with a knuckle puck.
Take my strong hand.
He would whoop me with like a cripple.
Where your socks at? Come on.
It's cold as hell.
Coaching and shit. Y'all really still waiting?
No, we're shooting the podcast right now. You got your cheeks.
Why the hell do y'all not tell me this shit?
You should think first.
I know Steph got some good whoopings.
Who, me?
Yeah, we do.
We're talking about whoopings.
It's the whooping episode.
Break nigga, our toes is out.
You might as well go off camera and do it. See your toesy woesies.
Yeah, you right here.
You said you talking about whoopings?
Yeah, we talking about whooping. It's a whooping episode.
How many you had in a day?
Yeah, what's the most you ever had in a day?
Nah, 2.
Oh, you feel me? You're a normal kid.
Right.
You learn
He had 6. I had 3.
I had 2.
Oh, y'all niggas was asking.
I had. You feel me? Yeah,
I was.
after 2, you ain't learned. Yeah, you know.
I got 2 in the
He said,
day.
no, you're right. You're right.
I did.
I got 2 when my mom was like, "Oh, so you just don't get it."
You feel me? After the first one, you're supposed to learn something.
Exactly.
If you don't learn what you're supposed to learn after the first one, after the second one,
But
You
sometimes
just don't get it, do you, Mike?
Most reasons you don't get that high though is because parents don't feel like it no more. They just put you in your room. They just never got tired. That's what I'm saying.
But if you got beat and was never
That
told
was
what
their
you got beat
workout. They
for,
lost
you're
calories
gonna be
from my
confused. You're like,
No, if I get my ass beat twice in a day, I'm going to bed.
I knew what I was
Today's not
getting
my
beat
day.
for half the
That's all I
time.
know.
though.
Right?
Except for one
Yeah,
time,
I'm
I'm
chilling
giving up
somewhere.
on Friday
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm staying out the way.
Yeah, like I'm going somewhere else, but they can't see me.
I'm gonna do some homework. I'm gonna do some
See,
math.
my whoopings turned into ass whoopings. Like my mom used to put her hands on me. My mom used to really
So put your dukes up.
nigga, I'm about to
Hey,
beat
I
your
had a
ass.
nigga at work say that once. I know, I know you was gonna beat this shit. If any old man say you put your dukes up, I was like,
you're not in for a good time.
You was about
You're in
to
for a
beat the
round.
shit out that young
It's a
man
fair
right there.
round.
I don't care how young he thought he was or how old you look. You told him to put his dukes up.
He had nothing but haymakers for you. It's gonna be slow but strong.
It is. I think it is one of them haymakers where you don't drop from, so you just gotta keep on taking them.
You
You
gotta-
And it's like,
I'm on
like
bitch named Dylan.
he come into work mad every day. So I know he just like he's ready to put his hands on some. He see me at the gas station. He like, what you doing here? It was like, nigga, you feel me? I was at the gas station. What you doing here? Like,
I'm pumping, nigga. What you doing?
why you mad right now? I want 20 on pump too. Just
Why you
like
angry
you.
about
You feel
this?
me? Shit.
Damn, nigga, you don't see me. What are you doing?
Damn. Are you angry? Is this your gas? No, I paid for this gas. Oh, that. Yo, I'm sorry.
By the way, this is Sledge. We ain't introduced him.
So, like,
You don't know who he is.
when it comes to
How you on
whooping,
the back?
like, so when
It's
it
for the
comes
new.
to-
It's for the new viewers.
for the new guys. When it comes to whoopings, like, what was the like? I've got whoopings for the same shit. My mom be like, you know what? I ain't even gonna whoop you no more. You be like, damn.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You was fucking up. She was like,
She was
I
disappointed
keep
at that
beating you.
point.
I keep.
Yeah,
You're not gonna learn.
Like, what's the worst, bro? Being
Can't
like,
get right.
because I'm a parent. So what's the worst? Being disappointed
No, it's
or
definitely whooping.
whooping?
I'll take disappointment. I'll
Me
take it.
too, Kitty.
Whoop me.
Me too.
Nah.
Okay, what's worse?
That's the
punishment
point.
or ass whooping?
When you get older,
No, okay.
when you get older, the
Now,
disappointment hurts more.
I'd rather get
Honestly,
When you're young, you don't care, but when you're older, you're like,
Yeah,
damn.
Yeah, when I was young, he's like, I'm disappointing you. Woo, I'm not disappointing. Because my dad used to go
His
nuts.
disappointment be lasting for weeks. I'd be like, yo, what's up, dad?
Now my dad was like, he just be like, I'm disappointed. The next day, he's like, hey, you want some apples? I'm like, oh, yeah, I want some
Hours
apples.
later, he's like, so we getting Papa John's tonight? What y'all want?
My
My
days
dad
when
held
get
grades,
pizza.
bro. Like my dad was so.
I am
was
so
Now,
bad.
now the
I
punishment.
could eat.
Now on the rare times, my dad be like, you want a whooping or a punishment? I'll be like, punishment. And then no. I was a kid.
Oh.
So I was a kid. So I'm sitting there like, yeah, punishment. Yeah, I don't want that whooping. And then I think about, I see all my friends going on. I'm like, dang,
Yeah,
that was yeah. I'm looking at the window, and that fun looked different. That fun looked different.
That fun look
Best
different
ass
by
whooping I
prison
ever
law.
got.
They
He
played
sent me
that.
outside after.
You know, go get
He
my
don't want to
face.
see.
Oh,
He don't
Best
want
ass whooping I
He
ever
don't
got.
wanna
Oh no, it was much worse back then.
Beat the shit
And
out
the
of me.
punishment.
Go outside now.
Yeah,
Because there was no fences in our neighborhood.
What was
You
I'm
could see
saying?
everybody.
We had 7-8 houses, no fences, 7-8 houses, no
Look at me.
fences, backyard. We played football. You had all this field.
In Kyron's Hoop, every hoop session happened at Kyron's Hoop, so it was like you could see it from our house. You could look out the backyard. You could see a huge.
My mom
amount
took
That's what's
TV
always lit.
for a week and enforced it. Now usually I only get about 3 days. 3 days a hard time. By week, day 5, I'm like, this bitch ain't really got me no TV. And I was on the floor rolling the hook. My mom's boyfriend come in. This is a true story. My mom's boyfriend come in like, what's going on? I'm like, I want to watch TV. I'm over here jonesing just no TV in the room to turn the goddamn TV on. You're just looking at the face like, damn, man, that's where my TV was at.
Looking at the print.
I'll never forget. My parents, they took away everything. I mean everything. The game, the movies, the toy. They took away everything. All we had in our room was some markers. No, we had a bed and some markers.
Be constructive.
I was in there with the markers playing with them. They was wrestling man. I was like The Rock. I was like, damn. I had the brown marker. That was The Rock. The yellow marker was Stone Cold.
I made my dad.
That's definitely true. We played Mortal Kombat.
I made my dad so mad one time.
You think we played it?
It was my PlayStation 2. Remember the flat ones when you push a button and it went up?
Oh, yeah,
I had that one, the nice one at the time. That's like the PS1 Slim of
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
This nigga, he said, clean up your area. I was finishing the level. I forgot what game. I looked at him and I continued to play. Listen, in my mind, I was like, I got you. Let me just finish. But I didn't say it. I thought about it. I wasn't
My
trying
parents,
to be,
that's cutting your
I
eyes.
wasn't trying to be a dick. Yeah, that's cutting your
You was
eyes.
cutting your eyes out.
That's exactly what he said. So this nigga said, first time I ever heard him that calm, I dropped the stick. I was like, oh, what you mean? Oh, nigga said, no, it's over. Went down the stairs, bro, got a hammer, took the PlayStation out the wall and proceeded to smash
for
it
that, though.
in front of me, bro. Like, looked me in the eye. And he was fucking my bitch. Looked me in the eye. Smash my shit.
I ain't gonna lie,
bro.
That was traumatized.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
that would be
If I see somebody
That shit was
smash my
wild.
game system or stare me in the eyes, like,
Listen,
Bro,
bro,
that shit was
Your system
wild.
ain't your game in it. You
He
can
paid
play
for it. He paid for it.
That's
With
it.
the
You
game,
can-
with the game, I
Yeah,
put-
look at
bro,
the memory card.
all that, everything was gone. Everything was gone. Everything. That's the only time I didn't get whooped, but it felt like I did.
Hey, can I get an ass?
Nigga,
beat me.
Hit me with the hammer. Hit me. Take me instead.
Take me instead.
He didn't even unplug it. He poured it out the wall. So
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
that
cords
nigga-
bit.
Oh,
Everything.
that's the worst.
He poured it out the wall.
That was
Parents don't think rationally when they're mad. That ruins the TV. It ruins the game.
Trust me, I don't. Because I don't. When I was whooping ass, when I be whooping my kids' ass, I be like, damn,
I really messed up.
damn. Now I gotta go. God damn. God damn. All right, fuck it.
Nah,
Okay, cool. All right, well, but in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm gonna play this shit off though.
nah, my parents were still frugal, so they'd be like, nah,
Come here. I ain't got Word keep up with choice. that.
I came home from college one day, bro, and I walked into my room.
I was saying he was
My
grown.
brother was still, my brother was sitting there. I shared a room with my brother when I was in high school.
Yeah.
I walked in the room, and I walked in, and I'm looking around. There ain't no TV, no Xbox. All the pictures is off the wall. It's just my brother's bed. My bed gone too, by the way. My bed gone. It's my brother's bed in the corner. And the door is off the hinges. My dad took the door off the motherfucking hinges. It's like a fucking 8x10 sale, bro.
What did he do?
That's a
Man.
punishment.
What did he do?
He said, your brother want to be treated act like a prisoner? I'm going to treat him like a prisoner. I'm like,
So
God
you
damn.
give it some mess. You're like, okay.
You know it's better when they took the door off the hinges.
Bro, my dad took the door off the hinges.
He got a can in the
My dad ain't got no drill. He ain't got tools. He don't fuck with tools like that. How long was you mad when you got down
You
here?
have been mad for the whole time.
When you got down here?
You get more mad by the
Who's-
time you get to the
Oh,
bottom.
nigga. Then you got
Because you're doing it. So
Now
you
you
sit
catch
there.
your
sweat.
sweat.
Yeah.
At the door. Come here.
All that work, all that
work.
all that energy exerted.
Man, I just seen my brother. Listen, bro, my brother used to get in trouble more than me. I remember one
That's
time.
Jason for
I
sure.
remember
Jason.
we was all opening gifts on Christmas, and this nigga come downstairs because he ain't get Christmas because he was fucking up in school, and he over there looking around,
Looking for his gift.
because he was doing his homework and shit. He was doing all the. My brother had like 100, like for real, he had like 30 missing assignments, so he had to get them all done.
That was me. That's why I know him so
like
much.
that.
Yeah, so this nigga was doing the homework on Christmas Day. Doing homework, he's looking around, seeing me open up gifts and shit.
Oh.
That nigga looking.
He was in there like, Seeley, anything come for me?
Exasperating every gift. Oh, socks! Oh,
I
love these
damn,
socks.
we got an Xbox. Damn, we got Madden to do, man.
This is the greatest Christmas ever. He's sitting there.
My dad over there, like, what you looking for? Ain't that over there for you?
Okay, that's one thing my dad ain't do though. Everybody still got their gifts.
No, he still
But the
got
thing
Christmas,
was,
but you should have seen.
You just got whooped on Christmas also. That's all.
no, I'll never. Was it
I
Jason?
got
Was it Jason?
Jason.
Jason that whooped every holiday, but I remember one. I remember one Christmas.
Even Arbor Day.
Wait.
That nigga Arbor Day. Who said Arbor Day? That's all I was thinking. Like, damn,
One Christmas, this nigga Jason came down. So we all kind of open our gifts. Jason goes, "Oh, that's it."
Oh, no.
Hey, as a parent,
My dad's.
I was in the Jason
Fair.
Kevin.
I'm pissed.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta think because
I'm livid.
my dad said,
That's an old white lady word.
and you gotta think, like literally, we spent all this money on you. You talking about that's it?
And there's 4 of y'all.
There's 4 of us. He said, that's it. My dad said, "Oh, that's it, huh?"
It was a
I got a
Jason
whooping
Kevin.
for you too.
Let me know
Go
what
ahead. He
this
said,
snow stuff.
"Chestnuts roasted." I felt like it was in slow motion. On an open fire.
And y'all should have sat there like you deserved everything.
And we in the background like, you trying to leave.
That might have been Jason, but I remember. I think when he asked Kevin was like, "Hey, the song was Christmas." He's like, "It was cool." Like it's like, nigga, that's it. Like, got you all these gifts.
We doing it again.
Chestnuts roasted. I ain't never got whooped on no good, like on no good holiday. I probably been whooped on a random one, but I ain't
Like
never
Arbor
whooped on
Day?
no good. Yeah, I probably.
I got whooped on Martin Luther King Day.
Mm.
I just felt like
He said, "This
I
is for
felt like I really
Put
felt
March on
like
Washington.
your cheeks gonna be equal today." He gonna get
I really felt like she could have let that shit go though. Like I,
You could have turned the other cheek on today at least.
bro, we just went to the movies and seen like a black movie and shit too. I think we seen like Remember the Titans or something like that.
Well, I mean, she had anger on her mind. That was
I'm
number
like,
anger.
I just really feel like you could have whooped me on Tuesday.
You could have waited. You could have held this off.
Waited this off.
That'd be worse though. You forget about it. You're like, hey, wait.
This is technically, I see my cousin get whooped out of his sleep. And I got hit in crossfire. You ever been hit in crossfire?
Yes.
Ever been hit in
That's the
crossfire?
worst.
I got grabbed in
Oh yeah,
crossfire.
I think
I got grabbed.
I been hit in crossfire. My mom said, "What are you crying for?"
I don't remember.
I didn't even do nothing.
I don't remember why, but it was like me and Jason were both sleeping on the floor. I don't know why, because we was on the same room. Because you was on the top bunk, Kevin was on the bottom bunk. Me and Jason were sleeping on the floor. And Dad walked in the room and grabbed me, and he was like, "Wrong kid," and he dropped me. And then he grabbed Jason and whooped him right next to me. And I was watching like, what is this? Like,
what the
like
fuck?
this nigga's crazy. Like,
Go to bed, Joseph.
it was like 1 a.m. Like we got school tomorrow. I was like, why did you wait till now? Like, I'm sitting there like,
That's the worst, too.
How you picked the wrong kid up, Brett?
The way I imagine it was you picked you up by your leg.
Yeah. I was having a good sleep. It was like, I was outside, crossing my eyes, like, huh, what's going on? Like,
I had to take a lot of walks of shame.
No, I had a good day.
Walks of shame. Like, they didn't come bring the whooping to me. I went to the whooping.
Most of the time,
Hakeem.
No, that was us too. That was us too.
Let me take my time.
Let me pretend I'm asleep. Hakeem.
Nah, my
That
dad
was
ain't
the
whipped
real
me out
one.
my sleep. He looked at me one
He
time.
knows I heard
pretended
that
to be
one.
asleep. He looked at me like, all right, I'm gonna let it brew. I hate when you let it brew because you know, like there's some shit that just be waiting.
Because
So it's
now I
like,
can
okay.
figure out how I'm about to whoop your ass.
Oh man, I'll tell you, and that was the one.
Backhand.
So wait, what's the worst whooping you ever had?
Oh,
When my mom kicked me down the stairs and I went like the Matrix.
Wow, we're
So,
very
So
similar.
you're laughing, but this is
this is real life.
Is that my face funny to you, motherfucker?
Yeah, right.
This is real rap wrong right here.
Y'all think this is a
Because
joke?
I just-
He didn't
I
even
just-
smile.
I was
He said,
expecting that to be
Because I pictured 300 and
No, it wasn't a spark kick. I was talking that fly shit to my mom, and she just was like,
she had enough.
boom.
Oh no, like
I hit
she
the couch.
said, this is Spark.
That's what I said. It was
She ain't
300.
spark kicked me. It was like a little punt, and I flew back like the Matrix. I swear to God, bro, I fell down that step. Our steps was probably like 6 steps. Flew down that step, hit the edge of the couch, boom.
I was like, mine's bad.
I had the audacity to tell the school. Told the school. The school called children's services.
She really whooped your ass.
I got whooped that night because when she found out children's services was about to come to the crib, this is call
Till you get it. Until they get here.
Yeah, right. They can have you. They can have you.
Take your ass. You want to tell on me?
Yeah.
You don't like it here? Okay.
Right. That's what it was.
You don't like it? Okay. That's all right.
My
Hey,
mom
but
was
you know better out there. I'll trust
My mom was so
Already.
psychological.
I heard that
with it.
one twice. It's
Man,
all right.
see, you got kicked off the step. I was actually just telling them I jumped. My mom did a jutsu. She did Sharingan something because I saw myself die and I jumped from it. She basically was like, go do something. I said, whatever. And she came out of her room like a spirit. Like literally like that. Like there was no leg action. It was just
floated.
And some type of hex or power went over me, nigga, and I threw myself from the top step. And she was like, yeah, that's what the fuck I thought. I'm laying there, probably broken bones, like, yeah, that's what the fuck I thought. She proceeded to go take a bath.
Oh my God.
She took her bath. She checked on me 30 minutes later. I laid there for 30 minutes. She left me there.
The worst whooping I had, I'll never forget. I was this is before the basement was finished. Damn. So this before the basement, so it was cold down here. So I remember
cement floors and shit down here.
Yeah. So I was acting up in school. I don't even remember what I did. My dad beat the memory out of me. I don't even remember what I did. But basically he was like,
nigga said I got the memory beat out.
My dad said, I'm tired of this shit. Go downstairs. And I was like, okay. So I went downstairs. He was like, get butt ass nigga. So I got naked. So I'm sitting there naked in this cold basement. And my dad was like, he played Too Short, the ghetto. Yeah. The ghetto, turn it up. Doom, 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 doom. And I'm just sitting like, I'm tired of this shit. He started whooping me all around. And before I get to whooping, my mom would always hype him up. She was over there like, yeah, he was acting up. Kill him. I'm gonna get told, oh my God, you're killing him. I'm like, what?
Like you're the reason this is
happening. I'm like, what?
That's enough, Joseph.
Yeah, I was getting it was like that whoop was a hot 15 minutes. No joke. Hey, he heard it through the vents. And I was over there like,
I'm pretty sure I heard it through the door. I'm pretty sure
probably
the vents.
So I was in there and I got beat, whatever. My mom was like, oh my God, you gotta stop when you're killing him. And I'm just on the ground like this. And like literally, and like I said, on that cold ground, steam was coming up.
Look like a true slave. I was like, just got your ass.
I was just laying there.
Don't ever run from the plantation.
Yeah, I was just there like,
tried to run from the plantation.
Remember, you know how Peter Griffin like, that was me in my butt. I was like,
You ever got a whooping? You ever seen your brother get whooped so bad you start crying?
Nope.
The reason I cried
apart. I didn't get that little He watched me get my ass whooped my whole life.
You be like, Mama, no.
I never once got to see him get fucked up.
With us, the reason we cried is because we were next. Yes, my dad be like, you're tired, and we be in line like, you, Brandon, get over here. He's like,
see, I was a real fucked up.
And Brandon was always the loud one. Brandon was dramatic. He'd be like, oh Lord, oh God, oh God.
Jesus Christ, Dad.
No, he ain't said like that, but he'd be like, oh God, why? Oh Lord. Brandon, one time you did.
Maybe in the heat of the moment, one of those words came out.
Brandon, you said, oh Lord, why? And I was over there trying to laugh. I was like, this nigga is really.
See, look, when it came to sibling rivalry, I grew up fast. I was 11 years old laughing at this nigga because he couldn't pay his car note. That's the age difference. I can't watch you get your ass whooped. Wait. I can't watch you get your ass whooped.
You was like, he got evicted.
You can't pay your rent. I'm still in high school. You gotta pay. Yeah, that's all I had. Never watched him get his ass whooped. He got robbed once and I snickered. No, my dad. I'm sorry. My brother. No, I love him. I love him to death. Fuck out of here. But he laughed at me for 15 years of getting my ass whooped. That nigga got robbed. I chuckled.
He says a little victory.
I was like, you all right?
He said he got robbed.
You good?
He said heaven was a mile away.
They whipped your ass, didn't they? Hey, look at me.
Heaven was a mile away.
They whipped your motherfucking ass, didn't they? You all right? They whooped his ass that night. Nah, aside from parents, when my brother got robbed, they whooped his ass.
My God.
But it wasn't his fault. It was like 6 niggas in him.
I remember.
It was back when we lived in Houston. Like
wait. So he got a whooping after he got robbed?
No, he got jumped.
No.
Oh, that's what I thought I heard. I was like,
that was the whooping.
He's already been
I would have been like, wow.
But look, his dumb ass kind of got tired of doing it. We ain't gonna go there. But He got his ass whooped, then he got a lecture. That sucks. So you got physically whooped and brain whooped.
That's what. Let me talk to you. Let me come talk to you.
That
Damn, nigga, you already took my pride.
That sucks.
My mental next.
Yeah.
Hanging with them folks you be hanging with. Yeah. That my brain.
You ever had your dad take a break
car seat
on a whooping?
chuckling.
Like take a
My
break?
dad really didn't whoop me, bro. He just choked me out of life.
Oh my God.
Right.
My dad whooped me one time, and literally during the whooping, he said, "Go get me a glass of water." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Think I'm good." Getting a glass of water. He said, "All right, let's do it." I was like, "All right." That nigga had a halftime on my ass.
I ain't never
He
He ain't never had me go grab it, but he might lift and be like, "Stay right here." He be like,
No,
"Damn."
no,
So I
my
gotta
dad
sit
said,
here
"Go."
and wait for him to come back and continue whooping. Like,
My dad used to give me them talks. I just be like, bro, can you just whoop me?
I ain't
Bro,
never
forget all this, man.
Like,
Can we skip to the end?
Damn, nigga, you talk too much.
Cause my dad be going, I be thinking like, okay, I'm not the whooping now. He talked to me for a minute, bet. He be like, oh, stay right
All
there.
right, turn your ass around.
He be like, yeah, after all that, I'm like, okay.
Waste of a whole afternoon. Like,
Yeah.
we were
With that being said, I'm stretched.
Yeah, he's like, okay. He's like,
loosening up.
I'm like, okay, bet. He be like, all right. So go in that room. I got you in a little bit. He's like, wait, what you mean?
Got me. Why you acting like this is healthy, nigga?
What about the ones where you be thinking that they forgot?
No, that's the worst.
That was every time. I'm like, you know what? They ain't even gone. Hakeem.
Yeah. What's you crying for? What are you crying? Because you don't know you're going to whoop me. Or you be like,
You always tell on yourself.
or how about, or the one that be like,
I'm always doing this in myself.
or the one that be like, wait till we get home. You be like, God damn, we're going to wait till we get home.
I hid one time.
Yeah.
I just hid in the bathroom. I sat in the tub,
Come on, man.
awaiting my demise. Y'all gonna find me eventually.
It did get to a point
To
where
the
you like,
till that day comes.
Nope, I'm gonna go
He
out.
got beaten to a gentleman.
Me and my dad, see, look, me and my dad, like without the fighting part, me and my dad are like Kratos and Zeus. My dad be beating the shit out of me. My dad be changing form and shit. Nigga just turns into Anubis. His knocks me upside the head. My mom used to be like, "Stop it! No, you don't gotta be that way." Till I piss her off. She's a personal person. See, if I pressed her off personally, it was fucking personal. Move, Dennis.
give me some of this. I want some of this. Tag me.
That looks too good.
Tag me.
No.
Wrestling like, come on.
That looks too
That's
good.
how.
Let
me get
I love
some.
Benjamin. He says that looks too good. Looks too
That's
good.
what's fucked up. That's what's fucked up. See, that would have been good. That would have been good for their chemistry. No, my mom.
Hey, no, my parents had chemistry.
My mom was like,
They was Jordan and Pippen.
move, you got get out of my way. I want to whoop his ass. You're not doing it right. That was my
I hate
mom.
that your dad
You're not
told you
doing
what
it
happened
right.
every weekend.
You're not doing it right.
That's how I know I'm in trouble. See you like, what did you do today? I'm like, no.
What's your conundrum? What is your mind? What is your thought process?
Go in the back and get to my belly.
Oh shit!
I am going to beat you within an inch of your life.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I don't want to meet God today. Oh.
I done seen niggas get whooped. I just be like, couldn't be me. Hey, nigga, you know if you just would have listened.
No, the worst is when you get beat.
That was me. I was coaching that after like, all you gotta do is listen.
I gotta live here. You don't.
Like, all you gotta do is not do what you did. I'm like, shut up.
The worst is getting beat, and then like you had a friend over or whatever, and you get beat. You got to come back then you got to come back on the game. Hey man, when you go home?
But your good friends will always try to cheer you up. Your good friend, hey, you want some pizza? Hey, you want?
Yeah, they be like, man, your dad was tripping, man.
Hey, bro, you good, bro? My dad good, man. Last week. Bro, I'm straight, bro.
I'm emotional right now.
Don't talk to me like I'm
Right.
like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Straight.
I got killed. You gonna let him watch them do the shit? I gotta live here. You don't.
Get out the way.
Get my shake.
He said, "Fix your shirt, player."
It's
said,
all
why you gonna
right.
stop me jumped on?
Worry about this shit.
Fuck up.
Players fuck up. Why you always worried about? Why you do that when the motherfucker jumped on me?
Ooh, I'm running away.
Running away. I hate it here. That's the worst.
What's
bro.
the-
when you be like, I hate it here? They be like, you can leave. One day I was like, all right,
I
I'm out.
never said that.
Oh, no,
I
I
was
never-
scared to say
Oh,
that because
no,
they would
my-
throw me out. I was scared.
Yeah,
to
my
say
dad's
You
gonna
can
be
leave.
like,
I said, no. I got like my mom was tripping. I got like a 75 in math. No, it was like a 71 in math. But I'm like, nigga, math is hard. She was like,
they added letters.
Right.
They got letters now.
Did you know some of them was letters?
right. My mom was like, what are you doing here? See, please, kids with C's don't live here.
Oh,
I'm out.
Wow.
I'm out, Mom.
I'd have been woof.
He said he would have been gone.
Average ass.
If you want
It'd have
my
been
average
second
ass,
grade. I
my
was please help me, sir.
Sir, any spare change?
Please help me.
Mom,
Panhandling.
this is math. Motherfucker, I just found I'm out.
Goodness.
She was like, get your ass back in the house. But I thought we was really, I thought I had to go.
Well, they got fractions now.
Like, get the fuck out of here. I done been beat so my mom. I think my mom was just mad a lot of that shit. I think my mom just had insecurity issues. Like I think my mom was just mad at my dad.
Yeah.
And I look like
She looked like a
yeah.
I
just placed anger.
And I look like that. I remember one time my mom was doing my head dirty, just brushing it.
Oh, that was
That's my dad.
I ain't gonna lie. I take a whooping over my dad's brushing our hair. I take a whooping over that idiot.
Because he'll grab your chin and be
Yeah,
like,
grab
you
your
look,
face.
that wood on the brush be hitting your head like,
Your scalp be bleeding.
He like, hey, you like, I done hurt you. Like, hey, start complaining. You like,
I mean, you got waves, but your scalp bleeding at the same time. Like,
and like, you know, we kids, so we get that ugly cry that don't come out. I don't want to cry.
and I was back when they used to cut our hair themselves, so
Hey,
it wasn't that high yet.
Cole,
They would just be
hey,
all
I used to cut my hair.
skin tight.
No, I was just telling about that. I was like, my dad, like,
Bruh.
my dad just cut her hair. He didn't
Bruh.
give us no fade. He would just cut it down. You was bald head.
Bruh.
Yeah, literally.
He said skin tight fade. It wasn't no fade, just skin tight.
We all look like the Snapchat
services, bro.
So we all look like the Snapchat filters.
There's barbers for a reason. They had no business touching our fucking head.
We can just all agree a lot of the stuff that they did, we may not do to our kids.
Nah, I can't do that,
That
bro.
shit
I
was
never go out
crazy.
like that. I never
That
touch.
shit-
It depends on what we're talking about.
I never cut my son's head, bro. I ain't going out like that.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
doing that
I
either.
wouldn't lie. I wouldn't do that
My
shit.
mom looked at me, cut my hair, put me in the tub. She was like, she made me dinner. I knew she fucked up because she was being so. She's like, next time I'll just cut the sides.
So wait, you really sound like you got abused. You got lit up, and then you got to be in to take a bath afterwards. Like
I was
you
sad as
in
hell.
the tub.
You remember when Celie was bathing?
Playing with the bubbles.
You remember looking like Queen Latifah in that motherfucking movie where her titties was out.
That's like 6 movies.
How about some linebacker titties? D tackles. I was like,
What y'all see worse?
Oh yeah, we never do say that words. You might as well go for. I don't even know mine off the top of my head.
Mine either be
get some bruiser.
the desk or you get.
I didn't hit with
If I say bruiser, if I say nah, he bought the desk from school. It was
Like he
the
took the
desk.
desk from school.
It was one of them parent teachers. Yeah, I was stuffing all the homework in it.
Oh my dad! Hey, niggas be doing that shit.
But they let him take the desk from school. So he pulled out every single paper, and I got a whooping for every single paper. Like throughout
I've been there.
a period of time. It
I
wasn't
heard
even
this
like
turn to some fucking homework now. Like,
It really wasn't hard.
it really wasn't hard,
As
bro.
a kid, you
Looking
like
back at it,
Like,
it was just like-
I just
that.
started.
But the sad thing is, I took that to high school with me too. Like at the same time, because they give me something. I'm like, I'm done. Like you feel me? Like, I'm done with it. So I hid my report card.
Oh,
It was
nigga.
spring break. Yeah, but it was, they always try to fuck
They
up
did,
your spring
yeah, they
break.
do it right before spring break.
They give it
Every
before-
time.
I'm not giving them this. So I hid that shit, and I hid it for like 2 weeks.
Or Christmas break.
So he was wondering, like, why
Yeah,
everybody
okay.
on the block got their report card and all that shit. You ain't got yours. So
They
he went to
always
my
do.
neighbor house, found out. So I'm thinking shit was cool. That's when I said I pretend to be asleep. So he looked in the door. I was like, no. He's like, okay, it's cool. So he premeditated something. So I went to school the next day. I come home from school. He drive a big ass Time Warner truck back then. Wasn't in the driveway. I'm like, oh, he ain't hear nothing. I walked through the door. He's sitting on the couch with a paddle he made. He just said he went to Lowe's or something, got a piece of wood. You feel me? Made a paddle for me, just sitting on the couch. All you see is forearm muscle. Just right there coming in the house, sandpaper for me. My dog sitting right there beside him, like,
I'm about to get killed.
yeah,
today.
you fucked up.
Because I seen him this whole time.
Right. I was watching him all day. He hit his truck around the corner. So he put thought into it. So it's like,
Meditated murder.
you feel me? He put thought, hit his truck, all that stuff, just sitting on the couch, just
funny. He wanted you to feel
sitting
safe
right
as
there.
hell.
Oh, I came in the house
That is
expecting a
so
snack and to watch a little bit of TV. Came in the house to a paddle, about to get my ass torched. Like, oh, it's about to be bad.
And what's even funnier is I probably talked to you that day. Like, I'm not showing my dad my credit report card.
Right. But this 2 weeks
Gave me the
after,
idea.
this 2 weeks after though.
No, he told me, and I'm
Oh.
like, good luck, TK.
But this is 2 weeks after that because we got them already. I just hid that shit in my bag. Like
Yeah, for
I
2
was
weeks.
right. I
Yeah,
enjoyed
mine used
spring
to be
break.
crumpled
I
up in
enjoyed
my bag.
everything.
I
Fuck
remember
that.
Man, how hard was it just to act right, nigga? I fucked up in school so bad. I drove the bus home to get my report card before that. My parents get it from the mailman. I take the mail.
Mm-mm.
It's mine.
Oh yeah, I had
You
it.
said you drove the bus
Yeah.
home. I thought you stole a bus.
No,
I said, what?
I rode Dakota bus home.
Okay.
I went to Groveport. You didn't just ride the regular fucking bus home. But I had track practice, so I rode the track, go to bus home to get the report card to take it back to the track practice so I can get picked up from school.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot of plotting.
Oh,
You
just had to pay attention.
How old were you in high school?
That was when I was a sophomore.
You were 20.
Because
that's some adult ass shit. This nigga knew bus times. He knew when to get back. He probably ate on
6:15.
He was responsible.
That's responsible. That was back when things started becoming digital, so they'll have your interim grade.
Yeah.
So I see my interim grade, I'm like, oh fuck no.
all that stuff to stick when you're in trouble.
They give you us like they hand them out. They ain't mellow. They hand them out.
They had it.
So I didn't have
They was like, take this home.
Well, our final was mailed. I think we would have like a final at the end of like the semester.
They handed me mine.
And then
they handed me that shit.
And the interim,
I'm not handing this to them.
no,
I think
the interim had to be.
I think that was only fucked up.
No, the interim had to be signed no matter what. Interim had to be signed.
Yeah, everything.
No, I just mean the mail. No, I just mean the mail.
One
of
remember
mine
that.
came in the mail. One of them. And I
Them
think
the
it's and I think it was
results.
no, not OG.
I remember
It's not a report card. I didn't get my
The
ass
science
whooped.
one.
I did.
That science OGT was in there like, hey, that science OGT was like, oh, you
I feel
back.
like you should have got like proficiency tests and OGT tests. We never we fucked up. We never should have got whoopings for it. We got 40 other chances to take it, Mom.
Oh no, I ain't got whooped.
I never got in trouble.
Oh, I'm gonna say leave us alone.
I got whooped for it.
I had
Summer
got my
school
report
for my
card
OGT
mailed
was
once.
I went to summer school.
They had me do 2
I went to
different
summer
classes
school.
for that shit.
I had to go to
I was in
OGT
there
school
like,
once
well,
and
damn.
summer school.
Summer school. I went to
Summer school was fun. We was in there chilling.
Oh yeah, Travis
I
gonna
think I
tell
might
his.
have had summer school with you one time.
He could come around the corner.
I got to be on camera for this.
because white people abuse kids.
Yeah, wait.
I was about to say, I got to preface this
Say,
with 2 things.
He got
One,
burned.
I deserved it. 2, you going to see the white come out of me here in a second.
I was scared.
So I'm about 10, 11 years old, and my mom was the queen of like in your face, like this far from your face, screaming, looking like the devil, and then pointing at you, like hitting you in the chest.
Mom was a kid.
And I'm like, okay. And she was like pissing me off, but then like it just kept going and kept going and kept going. So at one point, my natural reaction, my fist started to ball up just a little bit, and I just under my breath, I was like, "You're a bitch," and that was it. That was last. I don't know if she hit me with a smack or a jab or what, but I said,
So whatever was quick.
yeah, right. I didn't even see it coming. And I just rolled over and I'm back. I'm on my knees just like this. Yeah, that's a one and only time. That's why I said that's the white coming out of me.
Yeah.
So I'm on my knees like this. I stand, and then all of a sudden I get picked up like fucking Rey Mysterio by the Big Show, by the neck, slammed against the wall, and she just going off on me some more. And then she grabbed me by like the collar of the shirt and just threw me. Boom.
That was
I was like,
You got a Thanos.
Yeah.
I got my ass beat.
That wasn't a whooping. You feel
He
me?
got down his
That was like, right, that was a fight, and I lost.
You didn't even have a chance.
She saw
had two
the
stones.
fist clinch up. She's like, oh, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, you didn't even have a chance.
She had 2 stones, and that was.
Ready.
She was like, just pushed him back with the stone. Like,
Let me show you what I did to your dad.
I said, that's why when y'all
you
was
might go
talking
sit on
about
the couch, nigga. You might go sit on the couch, like you went through it too with us.
my thing is, y'all was talking about how you'd rather get your mom, not me. My dad was like, it was business with my dad. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Because she gonna act goddamn.
My mom was personal. She wanted to fight.
Smack me, you feel me?
My dad did the most. Thing is, I don't think he'll admit this, or maybe he will. He idolizes his dad, so he follows some of the things he did.
No, and my dad,
and back then, niggas didn't have rights back then, so it's like he was whipping you with things you're not supposed to be doing no more.
He idolized his dad, so I got what he got.
Yeah, basically, like he was adopting some of the same
He
methods.
was giving you
That's what I'm doing with my
1975.
kids.
Like, good thing my dad ain't have no dad.
no, yeah, we was getting beat. Yeah, we was getting beat.
Good thing my dad ain't have no dad.
God, give me a switch. God, get me a
Until
switch.
2002.
Them things off the blinds.
Switches don't
I got
even
hit with
grow.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all ever get beat and then they have the audacity to be like, yeah, you're lucky you just got that, not what I got. I'm like, the fuck you mean? Get the fuck out of here.
How are you alive?
Right.
I used to walk 20 miles to school.
Yeah.
No.
You need to stay right here.
Like, I told you my mom was brushing my hair one day, fucking my shit up, and I was like, like she was like, I think like I said something smart. I really don't remember because I got goddamn concussion because she was busting my fucking head with the brush, tearing my shit out the frame, nigga, tearing my shit. I used to get beat with brushes. I used to get beat. My mom was fighting niggas too back in the day, so she's in her prime. My mom was in her prime, and my mom was a little hefty back in the day too. About 230.
She had some weight behind it.
My mom got 230. 230 all black woman.
My mom was hefty.
Said all black women.
All
That's
black
like
women.
a lot of black
Like
women.
it's crazy because I got twin brothers, man. They're 9 years old, bro, and they'll say something crazy to her, and I'll look. And she'd be like, "Nah, we're not going to do that, or we'll take our time out." I'm
That's
like,
the Christian.
"Whoop his ass! You kill me!"
When did you change?
So now motherfuckers want to
She
be
got
different.
grandkids now.
Yeah.
No, let me tell you about
Yeah,
this.
grandkids.
My dad
Yeah.
adopted some kids, so like
You
his,
can't hit your adopted kid.
no, they're his kids.
Oh, okay.
Like they like his wife, he married her and then adopted her
yeah,
kids.
yeah.
So like they've been with him since they were like 5.
Yeah.
So my little brother, bro, be running around acting a fool in public,
Yeah.
running around screaming and everything. I'm like, and let me even look at you in public and I get beat.
Yeah.
I've been looking at him like,
Well,
you
motherfucker, who are you?
You can't whoop foster kids.
you can whip off.
You can whoop in the dock.
Yeah, that's your kid.
Beat your ass. I signed for you. Your last name is
Mama-
Valentine. I'm beat your ass.
Foster
I'ma
kids.
beat- Oh my God, you signed your soul.
You're right.
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Now, my
That
mom
pissed
used
me
to be
off.
like, "Well, I just didn't know better back then." Well, motherfucker, no. Treat them like you treated me.
Exactly.
He's like,
Right.
no better back then.
That's what he's I've mellowed out. I've learned. I've grown. I'm like, fuck that. Ungrow, bitch. Punch them.
You grew at the wrong time.
Hey, for real,
I
like,
need you to be a savage.
I'm gonna say that.
my sister be talking to my dad, but my dad is old. He getting old now. He just like, fuck it. You just gonna be like your mama, fuck it.
Ooh,
like-
that
but
hurts.
like-
See, that's that
like-
disappointing shit.
Like,
That
but
hurts.
no, like, he just be like,
Just like
I
your
ain't about
mama.
to listen to your shit. You know, you just gonna be complaining.
I'm
But
a boy.
I look at my dad like, damn. So you just gonna let her? I even asked, hey Eddie, you ain't got no child with your woman?
You see,
Check
I got those more than I got whoopings. I got a lot of talks because
You're lucky.
I
used to get beat.
when I was younger, I didn't act up. That's because when I was younger, I was cool. I was just like, I'll play my video games and go to sleep. That's what it was. Y'all was the ones cutting up, and I was watching y'all like, these niggas just don't learn. I was like,
retarded.
I was
Me over here.
couldn't be me.
playing the game over
Couldn't be me.
I'm in the same room as him.
Oh, and this help. Never mind. So have you beat this mission? No. All right.
I thought a nigga in trouble saying something.
Basically, I was like,
You can't play this game.
I didn't put that much. So my worst ones weren't even that bad. My worst ones like normal ones for you. Because like my worst one was probably like in the basement here. It was like before it was finished too. So it was like that pole right there. It wasn't like padded. It was just like metal
It was a
pole.
motor pole.
So it was like a stripper pole. So when you're whipping, you're getting spun around at the same time.
That's what I was going through.
Like a rotisserie chicken. So I was getting whipped.
He said he put you up. Hang on.
Yeah, like so that's probably the worst one I got was down here. They still had the TV and stuff, so still playing music. It was just like you still getting lit up. It
I
was
see
like
Brandon.
no, I was
I
spinning.
used to get
I was spinning. So it was like that's probably the worst one I had. It wasn't nothing too crazy, but it's like,
Fuck yeah.
but it's still like
Every ass whooping was
goddamn.
good.
You said
Yeah.
Every ass whooping was good. It was a good memorable experience.
what? Every ass on the other hand, I know what this.
Shit.
Mhm.
He said,
Go ahead and hug me
Yeah, the-
except for that one, he set me outside. He said, now go show your friends. I went over there because
Yeah,
he-
show your friends about me.
because he's the ones that asked, when y'all get y'all's report cards and she chose intern report, and they was like, we got them like 2 weeks ago.
Damn, nigga.
He asked their parents, so
But
when
you
he
told?
came home, right? He was like, my dude was like, I knew your ass was in trouble because I looked out my window and see your dad down there, like, yeah, he about to get it. And I didn't get it that night. That next day,
yeah, he took a day off.
oh, he
called off that day.
called off of work
Was
Bro,
it?
yeah,
To build a
got
paddle.
kids, but I be like,
to
I
make
just
a
want
paddle.
her to
He
Fuck it.
he made art. You
Yeah.
feel me? I still got the paddle at the crib.
So got
That's
this-
art.
you put time in that.
I'ma hold on to that.
He said you named the paddle. He said you named the paddle.
He took the dimensions.
Name rules. They got my
and
name
the
on the back of
strategy
it.
of how
Got-
to whoop
he got
your
some strike
ass.
Yeah, he
marks.
took a master class.
He Googled that.
He got online.
Oh, nah, see, he grew up with a paddle named Caesar. And they used to whip
Paddles
all
got
the
names.
kids in the
Yeah,
neighborhood.
his paddle's name was
About to
Bruiser.
say,
Bruiser,
Your dad
okay.
went
And they
and
got all
got
type
a
of marks
pair of
on
your
it.
jeans and measured it and said this bitch gonna
He
be
said,
this wide
this good enough his ass
and
right
this
here.
long.
And that's
This
good
is
enough.
This
He's
exactly
gonna get his whole
enough.
cheek on this swing.
It's the cumbrance of the swing.
He was in the
It's a
basement
good
just
Bro, I
swinging.
sent you a
No, I
picture
know
of
that.
He did the
this.
math.
It's a good
You
one.
gotta let us out.
Yeah, the
Hey,
eye
it's
tiger
some
fighting.
good work.
He said, I was
It's
the math because
good
you
work.
didn't. So
I was proud of it. I was proud of it.
But do you think like if kids got ass whoopings like this nowadays, it wouldn't be half the issue?
thing is,
The
I
difference
think
is
a lot of kids
it's
say,
the
I've
social
seen
media
kids.
aspect of it now because they'll
Put
get
the ass
beat.
whoopings on social media and see what happens.
No, because like but
The
then
kid would
again,
get beat and talk about it on TikTok. Next thing you know, your mom's in jail. Like,
Right.
So, but back then you didn't have no social
we
media.
didn't
You
have
had
all
shit.
that
You could tell people, but it's like, nigga, that's a story. Yeah.
because I
Yeah,
remember
because
when
when you do it on TikTok or whatever,
But a
you got
kid knowing
video
that they
of
gonna
it.
get
Yeah,
a whooping
it's
now,
proof.
they gonna set you up on live. Like, I'm gonna put this right
That's okay.
My dad.
At first,
That's why I'm not giving my kid no phone.
At first, I was like, yeah, beat them. The kids acting up. But now I'm like, don't beat your kids and upload that mess.
Yeah,
no. When they don't do it,
that's when the parents do it. That's stupid.
No.
Yeah. When you do that, that's just being.
I just
that's
my
being
kid.
traumatizing.
You beating your kid for views.
I did.
Yeah.
I did make a post about my kids. I had them niggas on the wall.
That's different though.
That's a punishment.
Nah,
But at the same time, my dad did that to me, and I actually learned something.
Yeah,
because he made me study some shit, and I had that book sitting on my lap.
and you be like,
He like, you gonna read that shit, recite it. I went to, and I was a stuttering kid too. Recited that motherfucker, no stuttering, nothing. Like, hey. And it didn't take a whooping for me to learn. So I feel like if he did that shit more, I might have been something.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Just saying, just throw it out there, you know? You fucked up.
A lot of times whoopings can be, they don't always have to happen to me, but like they can be lessons learned, like you said, from that
certain
situation.
methods teach you
Yeah,
certain
different
things.
things.
I just know when I was out, listen, to this day, I remember I got caught pissing outside in the front, and I pissed like in the front of the fucking house, but I was like 6 or 7, and
I went for
the
the same thing.
And I got a whooping. No, it was a front. It was a front of the house. And back in the day, like houses, like you could see, like they were openings. You know, back in the 70s and shit, like old houses, they had opening windows and shit. People could see because nobody was really trying to
That's
rob
what I'm
the
saying.
house.
What do you mean back in the 70s? How old are you?
No, I'm saying that's how. The
Oh, okay.
You know, but you know, back in the day, people weren't really trying to rob your house like they are now. But like, it is what it is. But now, like, you know, it's like the glass, whatever, bro. So listen, I remember I peed, and all I remember was I never had no. I've seen my grandpa do it. I've seen other men do it. I didn't think it was an issue. And they opened the window, and then all my cousins came. It just so happens all my family was down from Pennsylvania too. Opened the window, I was like, pissed, got a whooping. And to this day, like when I be out cutting grass, I'll be like, nah, I don't think I'm whooping. I'll drive the speedway or something. Because you learn from that shit, man.
Nah, I wouldn't learn from that.
Yeah, you learn. I mean,
I make confused.
I mean, you learn from certain shit. Like you ain't.
That
you
is
learn
true.
From that. Like for instance, like I know what to say and not to say to my mom. Like when she kicked me downstairs, I said,
Yeah, don't call her a bitch. That's
I never should have said that shit. I never should have been talking that fly shit. Bro, I remember my mom we were to go see fucking Pocahontas. Like, Mom, you had no business taking me to see Pocahontas. Let's be honest. Not the real reason now, but back in the day because I'm a boy. You had no reason to take me to see Pocahontas. And I was talking that shit, talking about how I didn't want to see it and shit. And she pushed the brakes, and my body went up. Her hand went back.
Oh my God,
She thought you were momentum.
No starter. Oh God!
All that kinetic
She knows she
energy.
fucked up. My nose is
mass
bleeding.
acceleration.
My nose is bleeding. She's like, oh shit. Pulled the car over. Put this on your nose.
Like your weak ass nose. What you mean, my weak ass nose?
That's your strong ass hand.
Right. I learned that day. You can't be talking that fly shit to me.
No,
My mom's
right.
a thug.
That's what you gotta have, bro. That memory. You gotta have that memory and that fear. Because I feel like a lot of kids today.
I don't know what I said. I don't remember what I said.
I said just off like the message for this is like the kids today don't really fear their parents like that.
Yeah,
I can see it. I'd be watching some of these parents and their kids be talking crazy to them and they just be like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm like, if you don't kick that nigga in the head.
You know me. I'm in the school. She was cussing somebody. I was like, the teacher. I said, do you want us to step out? She said, no. I said, you want us to step out?
That's what I'm saying. I fear my parents more than I fear the world. So it's like because when I was younger, I got caught stealing, but it's like it wasn't like so immediately in my head. It wasn't like I'm gonna go to jail. It was like. What's my dad gonna say? It was immediately like
Take me to jail, please.
It was immediately like what's my parents gonna think? What's gonna happen?
Right?
I didn't really care. It was just like I don't want to. Yeah, so that's
take
a
that chance though, bro. I went to jail and I said they like, when I went to jail at 21, they said, do you have somebody to call? I said, no.
Believe me,
He got both parents.
I'm about to just sit here and take this. I'm about to just sit here and take this fucking L, bro. I sat there and took that fucking L. I'm not calling my parents, man. Them niggas, bro. First of all, my dad said I got one bail. I really wasn't gonna wish it. I'm not risking this bail for that. I'll sit here for the weekend. Let me know when I'm free.
All right. Oof. I done went through a lot of whoopings in my time.
That's what. But going back to the mom versus dad thing, my dad had it was like a paddle. It wasn't. That's what it was actually for. But old white people back in the day used to have bean cookout things, and they would use that to stir the beans. It's like almost like a boat oar.
Oh,
is what it looks like. And I get my ass beat with that. But like I said, it was just business. You know what I mean? He would never do it with no anger, nothing. It was like pop, pop, pop. pop, you're done.
Nah, my dad
Move out.
On personal.
But my mom, it was a fight. She hit you with whatever she got next to you. If I'm sitting next to that statue over there, she's gonna whoop my ass with the statue.
Ours is
Like-
the opposite. That's our dad.
Yeah.
Our mom is more business. She's like, so I gotta whoop you now, so let's get this out the way.
And then I'll be crying, and then my mom
that is
the
true.
audacity to look at me like, you just trying to make me feel bad. Like, no, I'm crying because that shit hurt.
It doesn't feel good.
Now, yeah, my mom's whoopings ain't hurt. She whooped me probably a total of 3 times that I can remember. And it's like,
Well, your mom didn't choke slam you either.
no, she did. My dad did.
Okay, see,
I got plenty of from both.
Yeah.
Especially,
Nah, I ain't
especially
get a
my
lot
dad.
from my mom.
I got more from my mom than my
My
dad.
mom like hosted shit like, Tyler, you need to handle this. You need to handle this. And then he handled it. She'd be like, woof, you trying to take my baby out the
Yeah,
game.
I'm
Like,
saying.
you trying to put him down. Like,
That's the other shit that used to make
Like,
me mad.
don't call the killer in there. Like,
She whooped my ass like heavy, and then he come in here, give me 3 little swats with the paddle, and she'd be over there like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "You threw me earlier. You grabbed me by my neck and threw me across the room."
I used to hate that phrase. This is gonna hurt me more than hurt. She's like, no,
Nah.
let
dad
me
never
grab the
said
bag.
that. He never said that.
They said that. To
They
me.
said
They
it.
did it. Yeah, they said it.
My
They
dad
said
ain't
they
never
didn't
say
mean it.
that bullshit to me. he knew he knew what it was. Like he got what
He
He's
knew
really
it.
not going to trust me. As a parent, it really doesn't hurt me. I'll be sorry, like, God damn it, girl, what are you going to understand?
Right, and
But
I feel like that's
but
how
it
it
ain't going to be
was.
like, oh my God, nah, motherfucker, I'll keep on going until you fucking understand.
I knew after the one time he whooped me when he didn't even know what I did. I was like, this never hurt you. This always hurt me more because I
You just in
came
here because my
home.
mama told you.
I came home and
It's
I
my daddy
cried.
house.
He was like, so, you know, you had fun at your friend's house. I broke his window. You know, we was out in the backyard. He could throw a tennis ball from the back of the yard on top of his roof. I could do that. I couldn't do it. You feel me? So I threw it, and it went through their kitchen window.
Well, so you broke a window with
Oh,
a tennis ball?
With a tennis
Damn,
because I
nigga,
threw it
you
from
Randy
the
Johnson.
You feel me? I threw it, boom. It hit the window. I was like, damn. So I went home, you
You
know.
should be in the league.
My dad,
Right.
no, he should be in the league because he hit the top of the roof. I hit the window.
Hey, you ain't got to throw high. You got to throw fast.
He got it for strong.
You a pitcher, motherfucker. That's what he.
Look,
He an outfielder.
Right. All I know is I seen that window. I was like, damn, I gotta go home and tell
So
him.
you feel that whooping immediately.
Whose window did you
just
break?
that it was my friend's
Yeah,
house.
but the
But
friend's
you got to tell your
His friend's
friend.
kitchen window.
No, so my dad, I gotta tell my dad that he gotta pay for their window to get
So did the
fixed.
parents know?
His mom was in the kitchen.
Was,
Oh,
Damn. You
I was gonna
oh,
say, like,
shit.
right.
Hey,
We
you
in the
might
back
take
of
this
the
on
glass.
bro.
Like, oh,
You might take this on the chin. You did it.
We in the no,
Nah,
fuck.
nah,
He
gonna do
looked
it
at
either.
me because he looked at me like
Damn, nigga.
I'm
like,
not taking a whoop
right,
from him.
you
Like,
feel
that's
me?
you,
I'm-
nigga.
I had to walk home and tell my. I didn't even tell my dad. I just went in the house. So what's up, man? You had fun at your friend's house? He started. He whooped me like. So what happened? I'm like,
Totally.
Right,
yourself.
man.
right.
I'm like, my friend could have whooped my ass.
So I told him.
My ass hurt
And then I
because you
stood.
don't know.
That was the day I got 2 whoopings. You feel me? Because it was like, come to think about it, because I
He was like,
told
"Thought
him
about, hey,
after,
I got whooped me."
and I was like, yeah, you got pay
You
for
got a
their
pregame
window.
warm-up.
You gotta go talk to them about the window. You broke somebody's window. Get your ass like, damn, man, I already got a whooping. Like, come
I
on.
already
big
paid
dog.
for my sins.
I thought you just wanted that one. Like,
What you mean I wanted
this
that
ain't no
one?
2 for 1. Like, no.
Damn,
thought you had a
nigga,
coupon.
got some animosity towards me.
Mm.
Damn, nigga.
I feel like you needed the character.
That's like when my brother he shot. He bought it. You know, when we lived in the hood, my brother took my dad's gun like an idiot. Like my brother got a lot more whoopings than I did, but my brother took the gun, showing it off to his friends, almost cheddar bombed himself.
Oh
I'd
my
have pistol
god.
whipped my son for doing some shit like that. I hate to say it like that on camera. That sounds real bad. But
Yeah,
if,
he really
if you
did.
want to play with my gun,
Bro,
You
go
do it.
ahead.
the nigga took the
and
gun.
I'm gonna play with my gun with you
No, no, no.
because it's like you
Wow.
should realize that shit hurts. I'm just saying. That's
When my brother took the gun, he pistol, and all the kids was like, the kids like, oh shit, they scattered. So he goes home. When you hear a gunshot, so he goes home, puts the gun back where he lost it. But as a, y'all not parents yet, but as an adult, y'all got that intuition like
You can
something
tell.
ain't right. So my brother's dumb ass threw his pants away in our garbage and not the dumpster. So my dad went through the garbage,
Fucking bullet hole.
fucking bullet hole this big in his pants. And then my dad, put 2 and 2 together. And my dad grabbed this nigga up, threw him on. I was like, hey, you gonna kill this boy.
Whooped
He
your
almost
ass
killed
too.
himself.
Yeah, right.
I done whooped you too, right there.
Right.
This ain't got nothing to do with
Yeah,
you.
you almost killed this boy. He almost killed him. He's already traumatized. The nigga went to sleep
Was he?
at 5 o'clock in the summer.
In the
The whole
summer.
day ahead of him.
The whole day ahead of him. Nigga didn't even get the ice cream man ain't even out here.
We wasn't doing nothing like that. My dad used to hold that title belt up like hold the belt like it was a title belt. Sometimes he just be like,
I used to hate that noise.
You had to make it a talk.
My mom used to do that. That's what she tried to scare me. And I'm like, that shit don't scare me. She'd be like, pop, pop, pop. Like, that bullshit. My dad didn't do that. He had a belt or he had a paddle. Nah.
Our dad used to make
me. The only noise you need to make is
he make a necklace out of it.
Yeah, I was saying our days make you wear the belt on your neck, like as a warning. He like, hey nigga, keep messing up. It's on your neck.
My dad was
on probation.
No.
Keep messing up.
I like that.
I do too. I'm like,
You don't want to mess up nothing. You just be playing the video game with the belt on your neck.
that just made me feel like y'all each had your personal belt. Like he said, "Look, come here, motherfucker."
My dad,
You want to fuck
my
up
dad
too?
was playing. And to say Jason got whooped every day.
That's right now.
Yeah.
I wish Jason was here to tell it. He probably wouldn't tell every story because he don't like to tell it. But I wish he was here to really.
I don't really like to speak on my ass.
Yeah, he don't like to speak on it.
I had a lot
I wish he was here
of
to talk
good
about
ones
it.
when you think about it.
I had some star-studded ones. I'll be like, now that I think about it, because I do ass whoopings now, I'll be like, ooh, my mom was in her bag that day. My mom was like Floyd Mayweather that day.
Right,
boy.
but hey,
That's a Yelp review on this one.
She got performance of the night.
Hey, boy, this off of Facebook Market. Where you buy this out? Where you
75
where
and
you
0.
buy this? My mom was in her.
My dad was Tyson. He was knocking us out early. He was,
I remember when I thought I got a little bit stronger. You feel me? He hit me with them 4 pounds. Okay. That 5th one come. Nah, I might have been 3, and then the 4th one that tear come a little bit. You feel me?
he was like Denzel in Glory.
You feel me? About to say, you get through 1 pound. Okay, I feel you.
I feel you.
I feel you.
Okay,
You come up with it today. 2. Woo, you getting loose. Okay. All right. I'm all right, though. I ain't no bitch. You ain't raised no bitch. You know that, right? Tylenol that ain't raised no bitch. 3 come. All right.
You got me.
All right.
He's I'm breathing different.
Talking
different.
Breathe, nigga. You feel me? Breathe, nigga. Breathe. That's 4 or 5. I don't know where we at now. I done lost count because I got mad. You feel me?
I have PTSD right now.
That's when in your head you like, oh god.
That's when you know you lost it. When you go blow, you black out like that. You lost.
That's why I
when
say
you
you beat the
like,
memory
oh
out of
my
you. That's why I said.
That was just with the blinds.
That
Blinds,
one come.
That blind.
you didn't feel it on the first couple ones. It was like because they don't make us sound like
the noise.
It's real quick.
You can hear it, and then it's like you don't feel it, and then it's like
rope.
as soon as he sends you back to your room, you're like
You feel it. Then you're like,
all of it come at
Yeah,
the same. You're like, oh, you don't know what to grab because he hit every.
I had to grip my pillow. I was like, oh.
That's the other thing about my mom. She was wild. Like my dad whooped my ass. My mom whooped my body.
So my dad
Like, it don't matter where that shit is. You know what I mean? Like
Back and legs.
Yeah.
I get my ass in my hands.
Same.
Sometimes I put the hand.
I used to move a lot.
The first,
I'm gonna get your hand. I'm gonna get your hand.
The first 2 or 3, I always blocking my hand. First 2 or 3, I always blocking my hand. After a while, I'm like, woo. Then he's like, yeah. I'm like,
I remember my mom was Rambo.
That's my protective shield.
You ever got whooped in church?
No.
So we supposed to be Christians.
I've been in church like 4
We
times.
supposed to be Christians. We supposed to be Christians, and you go and spread around and spoil the child like that. That's not what the Bible said. That's not how that. Bro, I remember one time. Now that I think about it, I'll show him my ass.
A lot of times when you do sit back
You
and
think
think
about
about
it like,
whooping,
yeah.
I was
I
showing my,
deserve that.
Yeah.
I was
whooping,
showing
right?
my ass in junior church, but I think it wasn't to the point where I should have got the ass whooping I got. I think it was a buildup of nigga, you keep fucking up.
I gotta do this to you.
I'm about to fuck you. My mom took me because my mom had an office. Remember, like she did help with the new members. She took me into that new members office, and all you can hear me is run. Like they said, my grandma said you could just hear me running around the office. And I do remember running. She caught my ass, was punching on me like I was some nigga. Bro, my mom used to beat me like I was a nigga in the street, punching on me.
his mom used to tell him, "Put your dukes up."
Anytime you gotta put them up, you in trouble. I'm gonna tell you.
Like, that's why I clench my fist. She's like,
If they tell you to put your dukes up, you're not gonna win that fight.
I feel like
kicking
real
her right
talk-
in the chest.
Real talk, I feel like, hate to say this on camera, I feel like that's a shootable offense. If somebody tell you to put your dukes up, you might as well shoot that man.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
No, it's not.
No,
Because he
I
knows
don't
something you don't know.
Exactly.
On Facebook, you see Black Forces energy. That's Black Force energy.
That's the same thing as them stretching their legs
He
beforehand.
said, I know for a fact. I know for a fact.
You do fisticuffs.
I'm a whoop a nigga ass.
If a nigga square up like this, I know for a fact.
He got hands for you. That's not black. That's not Black Force energy.
This is
That's
not fucking scary.
that's
a
that's
Robodog.
Martin
That ain't
Luther
gotta
King
be
energy.
If that man stand up and say, "Put your dukes up,"
That's fighting Irish.
That's nigga. I've been
If a
fighting
nigga
for my
square up
life
with you like
all my
this,
life.
If a nigga square up with you like this, I'm gonna be like,
That nigga Irish.
hey, that nigga,
That's what I'm saying. You
that
look
nigga this ready to rumble?
Was
Fight
he
night
that nigga
round
Irish?
three.
like the man on my hat.
I'm gonna tell you right Conor McGregor don't even fight like that.
No, I'm talking about the old Irish. I'm talking about with the tight.
He talks about the Notre Dame icon.
I agree with you. If a nigga say put your dukes up, when he does this,
hey,
all my life I had to fight.
Hey, when you put your hands up like that, that means them hands been seen.
That means when
these hands been
when he put up, I'm a man without it.
You win some, you lose some.
When you look at him like that, like you getting flashbacks with you.
You put him up the
you look at him
all the chins you done knocked with your hands.
You go back.
When he say put your dukes up, he don't look you in the eyes. He look his fist in the
eyes. Look at him like, y'all ready for this?
He's the guy. We back at it again.
Hey,
look, y'all been waiting. Y'all been waiting.
When you talking to your hands like little giants, you say, guys, what's going on?
I keep you warm when you're cold.
When you can talk like that, yeah, you
lost.
You
look at your hands like this. Yeah,
I'm tapping out before that fight even starts.
I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
So let me go.
King said he gonna
Sit
fight.
down.
Let me out. You put that hoodie on like you the champ. All right. I'm gonna see you on World Star.
I wish a nigga would.
I'm gonna beat that.
And say put your dukes up. I wish.
I got a gun in my car just in case. If shit get wild.
Oh, so wait. But now you agree.
Try to fight him.
You
said I would try to fight him.
I'm not even gonna try.
think I'm gonna beat his ass. But if I start losing,
if you over 50, and you are looking for a situation to put your hands up like that and say put your dukes up with me,
come on,
and you over 50,
you mean it.
If you over 50,
nigga.
Yeah, you're not. You don't. That means I don't have to shoot
from. He said
you got some power.
Most niggas say I'm too old to fight.
Come on, we
saying I'm 26. I'm not. I'm too old to fight you.
I do tell niggas I'm too old to fight. I'm just gonna choke you the fuck out.
Right, but when a nigga say put your dukes up, no, I'm too old to fight you now because no, you told and you 50.
Come on, nigga.
Oh,
nigga,
I don't
give me the best shot.
At a certain point, you gotta hang him up. I feel like even if you got hands to that age, you gotta hang it up. It's a childish event that's happening at this point.
Some people still got it. They still got that. They still got that nigga.
And you pressing the situation.
That's why I said they still got that Martin Luther King, and they still got.
They do if you talking shit.
They just picked up something and hit with a water hose. They got hit with a water hose.
At a certain fucking age, you gotta stop fighting.
Yeah, like nigga, you're too old for this.
I'm at that age now. I'm sick of it.
I'm 23 and I'm
done.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it too.
I'm 23 and I'm past that.
But I do live for this shit.
I like
that. I do live for shit.
It has to be a crazy event for me to fight now.
I had to defend myself.
You're gonna take me there, huh?
If you tell me to put my dukes up,
you go.
That's what you want, God. Put your dukes up. No.
No.
You want some of this too, young? No.
We gonna end it right there.
Nope.
Keep it tight.
Yeah, I live for shit like that. Though. I'll be like, I don't really want to fight you.
He said, I woke up for this morning.
I don't really fight you.
Yeah, we want to go to the food truck.
Hey, did y'all do the